whatever. Now it's time for Profiles in Death for on Wilford Brimley. Be a little bit bigger. Hold on. There you go. Bam. Producer, director, host, creator, writer. How do I do it all? I don't know. This Profiles in Death is very special because it features new voicemail from St. Peter. It's been a little while since we heard of him. He's been going through a lot of stuff, but the death of actor Wilford Brimley caused him to want to speak out and tell us a story about when he had a run-in with Wilford Brimley back in the day, which is what we do in Profiles in Death. If either myself or St. Peter had a run-in or something with one of these people back in the day or in history or whatever, as I often say, it's been a long 2,000 years since the end of the New Testament. A lot of shit's gone on. Then we bring it to you in Profiles in Death. This just happens to be St. Peter's story. I have no connection to Wilford Brimley. I never met him. But St. Peter, on the other hand, he had a very interesting run-in with Wilford Brimley many, many years ago that resulted in something that was also interesting. I'm going to stop telling you how interesting it is and let St. Peter, against my better judgment, tell you himself.
Hey, Jesus, it's me, Peter. Hey, Jesus. I don't have a call in a while. I've been really busy. You know, my job is scraping dead animals off the side of the road. It's very rewarding work, and, being in nature and whatnot. But anyway, Jesus, I know that, I keep up to date on, like, celebrity deaths or whatever. I don't know if you heard or not, but Wilford Brimley, recently died. You remember Wilford Brimley? He's from that TV show, and he's from that Old People movie, Platoon or Brigadoon or whatever the fuck it was. Cocoon, he was in fucking Cocoon, that's right, Jesus. Anyway, Wilford Brimley died, and I know you like dumb stories about the past of, like, celebrities that died. So I did meet Wilford Brimley, once. Jesus, I don't know if I ever told the story on the show or not. So you can play this voicemail for your dumb 4 fans. Or maybe you got 6 fans by now, I don't know. It doesn't matter, Jesus. Anyway, one time in, I think it was the 80s, I want to say, Jesus, the 80s. I forget where we were doing radio at, but I was in the airport once and I saw Wilford Brimley coming through. I think it was like the late 80s, I don't know. It was after he started doing those fucking diabetes commercials and whatever. And anyway, I saw him, and I just had to say something, Jesus, because I don't know if he knows this or not, but Wilford Brimley, he didn't know how to pronounce the word diabetes. He called it diabetes. Diabetes. He said fucking diabetes every time, Jesus. So I pointed that out to him. I stopped him in the airport and I pointed out to him that it's not pronounced diabetes. It's diabetes. Diabetes. And he didn't like that. He kept saying diabetes. He was getting real fucking pissed off, Jesus. But I was getting pissed off too, you know. I mean, like, how many fucking people died just because Wilford Brimley didn't fucking know how to pronounce the word diabetes. And it's like he kept getting it wrong. Like how many people how many people died from diabetes because he kept saying diabetes and they couldn't get the fucking help that they needed? Jesus. Anyway, so I like pointed it out to him quite a few times and he just didn't fucking like it. Long story short, Jesus, this motherfucker starts chasing me through the airport. Wilford Brimley, yeah, the fucking guy from that Old People movie. Boy, he can move. That motherfucker can move. He had a cane with him too, I don't know why. He didn't need it. The way he was fucking running, I think he was faking it. He was faking it, he didn't need a fucking cane. I guess he was trying to convince people he had diabetes. Anyway, Jesus, this fucking Wilford Brimley, this fat old bastard, chases me down a fucking airport and clips me in the back of my fucking knee with his cane. Jesus, Wilford fucking Brimley chases me down at a full fucking run and clips me right in the back of the fucking knee with his fucking oak wood cane that he had for some goddamn reason. Jesus, and to this day, Jesus, my knee still makes a clicking sound. And if I can get it to click just right, it does like the theme song in that old fucking show they were on with that blonde chick, Deidre Hall. Boy, she was fucking hot. I jerked her plenty of times to her, Jesus. And that's when that bitch from 90210 and that witch show, Shannon Daugherty, she was like a kid and she was in the show. It was Our House. Wilford Brimley and the hot blonde and Shannon Daugherty, that bitch when she was a kid. And if I can get my knee, hold on, Jesus, let me get my phone down by my knee. If I can get my knee to click just right from where Wilford Brimley hit me with a cane, Jesus, it plays the TV theme song from that show, Our House. Hold on, let me see if I can get it to do it. Let me see if I can get it to do it. There. You hear that, Jesus? You hear that, Jesus? Yeah. Let me see if I can get it closer. You hear that? That's my knee. That's my knee, Jesus. That song. That's all coming from my knee because of that fucking old bastard hit me. That old piece of shit. Fucking Wilford Brimley. Fuck him. R.I.P. No. I know R.I.P. for Wilford Brimley. I was just trying to point out that you couldn't fucking pronounce diabetes. You called it diabetes. And it was fucking wrong. Jesus, and he killed a bunch of people because they didn't get the help they needed. And he hit me for a fucking cane for just pointing that out. Right in the back of the fucking knee, Jesus. Anyway, that's my knee. This whole fucking theme song, Jesus, is crazy, isn't it? Some crazy shit. Anyway, that's that's a fucking thing about my story about Wilford Brimley. So there you go, Jesus. Other than that, yeah, I'm going back to screaming dead animals off the side of the road. So.
Yep.
Fuck you, Jesus.
So there you go. Look, as far as the veracity of what is the knee thing, I don't know. St. Pierre's a weird dude. So, it could be true. And as far as how many people died because Wilford Brimley said diabetes, I don't know, probably none. Probably none at all. So it was an unnecessary altercation that ended in St. Pierre being injured, which is funny. Don't get me wrong. And his knee playing the theme from Our House is also funny. But, as many things in St. Pierre's life are, it was unnecessary.